Yeah, this is... Okay, let's see.
Show them the fury of our macro cannon. I want to hear the macro cannon roar. Rain destruction upon our enemies. Deliver their demise.
I see fleeing. Yeah. Okay, so... There we go. Or... God damn it.
Bring doom to our enemies. Let the macro cannon sing their deadly litany. Show them the fury of our macro cannons. Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates.
There we go.
Send our enemies to the void. We have a destination to reach.
Lucky placement. Could have been one square off, but no. Perfect.
Set course with all haste. We have a destination to reach. Set course, all haste. We have a destination to reach. Lock on and launch! Unleash the power of our lance batteries! Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates. Unleash a barrage of destruction.
There we go. Left side, let's hope it works.
Another victory for the von Valancius dynasty.
Starbreaker lance weapon. 32 to 40 damage. Let's see where we can place it. So that's fire 2 14 shots. 14 and 14 is 28. So we're trying that out. Medium range, which was short range. So we're getting more range, but we don't know the spread of it. Hopefully it's better though. Alright, we are not getting what we need here. 138. Are we repairing? I'll repair. Minus 50. Xenotech, that's... we need Xenotech. Let's do this one. Oh, we have to go down to the planet.
Idira, is there something you wish to tell me about? Namely, the mess in the wardroom last week.
Inside the containers are the remnants of stone and frescoes. I don't know that word. Depicting a black spot surrounding by structures of some sort.
Blaming me every time one of the officers flies off the handle, old man. Not every brawl or disaster on this ship is because of me.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Stay faithful and you will be rewarded.
Rudimentary tools and devices are now covered in a layer of dirt and local flora.
I have proven myself yet again.
The surface is covered in countless scratches, and you can discern some logic in them. Someone began by scratching strange symbols, but then defaced them, Adding extra marks and lines.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
The machine god grants the insight.
Okay.
It's weird. My mind is completely empty. Not a single whisper, no premonitions. Nothing. Just empty.
The witch's mind is at ease. I must be doubly on my guard.
Okay. The barely noticeable words in the shaky handwriting reads, "Touch the darkness, and the darkness will accept you." Numerous ropes and cables end abruptly at the very edge of the pit, vanishing into the gathering darkness.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
The darkness swirls beneath your feet, and the void of impenetrable gloom. You do not hear a single sound from the depths of the pit, no wailing wind, no rustle of dust. Examine the pit. The bright daylight cannot pierce the darkness lying over the slopes. The longer you look into the depths, the stronger the feeling grows that this darkness isn't just an absence of light. It is something immeasurably vast, endless, capable of reaching the farthest stars or swallowing a galaxy. Through sheer force of will, you avert your gaze. Creepy. Grox knows what it is. It's beyond my remit. Step back from the pit. Okay, we'll take another peek here. We have explored everything. Inscriptions. We'll take the goods. Then we'll save.
Accomplished.
Speak the fear that dogs
The
you.
divine watches over us.
Loot, and then we'll put the hand in there. There we go. Make a save. Save. There we go. Lean over and stretch your hand into the darkness. At the edge of your consciousness, you sense something slimy and intangible, answering your invitation for contact. It seeps into your thought, tasting your emotions. Surprise and curiosity envelops you. But these feelings are not your own. Okay, this is weird. So, quick step away from the hole, then we're just backing off. So submit to the entity's will. You're hit by a sudden wave of all-consuming silence. A moment later, the world around you disappears, leaving you only black, vicious, boundless darkness. The absoluteness of it is overwhelming, and you slowly sink into the void that is sucking you in. What are you? Bottomless pit says. You're looking at a tiny person peeking over the edge of the bottomless darkness. You're looking at yourself. Then you blink and see the same place, except the camp around you is full of life. Scholars are zipping back and forth between the field structures, switching on unfamiliar machines in an attempt to know the unknown. A moment later, they are all nude, singing, dancing around the pit. The smell of heated bodies, blood and sweat assaults your nostrils, drowning out your thoughts. One by one, the lunatics fall into the embrace of nothingness. You make out toad-like Xenos building a temple around the pit. They are praying, conducting rites, making sacrifices to the darkness in hopes of unimaginable gifts. Then darkness shrouds everything once more. Or rather, you are the darkness. Something immeasurably vast, endless, capable of reaching the farthest stars or swallowing a galaxy. But some will put you out of the cozy embrace of the void, toward the light, and you snap out of the vision as sorrow fills you from within. What do you want from me? You found yourself on the floor of an abandoned estate. You feel someone's disgusting presence behind you, and raspy foul breath tickles your nostrils. A drop of water tickles down from the stone ceiling and shatters the silence from a deafening splash. The heavy door before you is open. You could try to escape. It is now or never. Talk it out with the creature. You gather your thoughts and strike up a conversations with the unseen creature. You tell it about yourself and your crew, about how you do not remember how you got here but would like to avoid conflict. You feel the fear retreat and take the first step toward the creature. You sit at the apex of a massive onyx pyramid. Your abilities are limitless. With a single thought, you can rise mountains, drain an ocean, or disperse the clouds. But nobody cares anymore. Soon your brothers and sisters will sacrifice you so that they can share your powers among themselves and guide the civilization to prosperity. Proceed the ceremony for the sake of future generation. Solemnly, you are placed on a cold black slab covered in glowy script. You close your eyes and pray as your brothers and sisters rip your 7 hearts out of your chest. By the end of the ceremony, they are gnawing on every last bone of your body, shredding tears of sorrow. You join your answers within the black monolith. As for many centuries thereafter, you watch from above as your civilization blossoms. You are lying on a burning sand, struggling to open your eyes, but your eyelids feel too heavy. You can barely move your arms and legs, your stomach hurts, your throat is dry, bone dry. Several of your kin, all emaciated, are scattered around you. The hunger is so strong that it is driving you mad, and you let out a bestial howl. Something metallic clings next to your hand. A knife. This is it. You can survive. You must survive. All you need to do is decide who to sacrifice. Okay, this is super weird. Like, what is happening? This is like a very dark trip. The ugly mutant with multiple heads. The feeble-minded one who gnawing on others' bones. The brawny woman with bloody hands. The strange animal-like creature with barely noticeable shadow swirling around it. The decrepit old man in tattered remains of a military uniform. Toughness 60. Yeah, let's do that. Cut a piece of yourself. You bite down on your belt and cut off a piece of your own flesh. Why did I say teeth? The pain is so terrible that your vision darkens, unable to bear it. You let out a frenzied groan, but you still shove the slimy scrap into your mouth and swallow it. You sense the darkness rampaging inside your mind, unable to fathom humanity. At some point, its desperation gives way to resolve. It needs new specimens for its studies. The darkness retreats, having lost all interest in you as an individual. Okay, that's the most Star Trek-y shit in this entire game so far. Alright, so complete. Let's see, this was Prometheum. Adamantine. Let's see here. Colony management. Yeah, we're not there yet. Winterscale realm. Oh, I need to sacrifice more? That I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see here. So that did not go as I thought. I thought I would pay 3 and go, and I needed to pay 3 one more time. That's not what... I'm not doing that. Alright, so if we're going here... It's dangerous. Wait, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Let's see here. We had some intrigue on the ship. Let's take a look at it. We needed to talk to this guy.
Lord Captain,
I hear you and Kassia exchanged words recently. What happened?
and who brought this piece of news to you, I wonder? Then again, I have nothing to hide from you. Of late, the helmsmen have been going off course with increasing frequency, and the reports are full of contradicting accounts. The problem continued, even after several demotions were handed out, so I took it upon myself to investigate. I was astonished to learn that our Lady Navigator has been amending entries in the ship's log, and the officers have been keeping silent on her orders. I immediately demanded an end to the outrageous conduct, and I reprimanded Lady Cassia in front of the officers. She greeted my words with silence, and then quickly departed. I should not have acted thus. I never even found out what drove her to do it.
Let's talk about things that may be useful to me as the rogue trader. Let's see.
A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to acquaint you with all the particulars that interest you.
That is all for now.
As you wish, Lord Captain.
Okay,
Lord
let's
Captain.
talk to. They were fighting as well, Hydra. Hydra, about your abilities.
What are you talking about, Lord Captain?
You are a psyker. Psykers are only granted the right to live if the Emperor's, with the Emperor's blessings. Have you ever been to Terra?
Look, Lady Theodora couldn't care less if some eggheads measured my brains or not. It's not about the seal on your forehead, get it? It's about what's in your gut, if it's rotten or not. My gut's stronger than the adamantine on this here ship. And my implants are better than the ones they put in you on your Terra. If they weren't, I wouldn't have lived as long as I have.
I must take my leave.